Hi, my name is Moses Torres with HISUN. In today's video, I will demonstrate how to do the adjustment on the turnbuckle shift linkage on a HS 500. Some of you may be having issues with shifting into gears. In today's video, I will explain how you can fix that. So first, we're going to go ahead and remove the seats. Make sure the seatbelt is unbuckled. So you're gonna go ahead and just pull this lever, pop it up, slide it forward, and that should be it. On the driver's side, you do the same thing. Pick up the lever, and there you go. Okay, so after you've removed the seats, we'll go ahead and remove the center console. You wanna pull back the e-brake all the way. You wanna shift it as far as forward as you can go. Should be into low gear. And you just pop it up, pop it out. And there you go. Gonna remove that. We'll move along to the passenger side and you'll see the turnbuckle shift linkage. So first we're gonna go ahead and turn on the ignition switch. Do not start the vehicle, just turn this ignition switch on. Once that's on, set your shifter to low gear. We'll need an 8mm wrench and a 14mm wrench. So what we're gonna do is gonna get the 8mm, go ahead and hold the turnbuckle, and with the 14mm wrench, you'll loosen the locking nuts. So once you have them loosened, you'll see that you have some play now, like you can turn it. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go into low gear. And we're gonna be looking at the indicator over here. It's in low gear right now. Everything's adjusted correctly. So now we'll adjust the turnbuckle and we'll go clockwise until we go to high gear. Okay, now that it's in high gear, we know that's incorrect because the shifter is in low gear. So we'll turn counterclockwise, we'll do a half a turn more, and we're in low gear. And then all we're gonna do is make sure every gear is correct. We're on low gear, high gear, neutral, and then reverse. We got all 4 gears, low, high, and neutral. There's neutral, and then reverse. We're gonna go ahead and tighten it back up. You're gonna hold the turnbuckle, hand tighten the locking nuts. Once it's hand tightened, go ahead and grab your 8mm wrench and the 14mm wrench. You're gonna hold the turnbuckle with the 8mm and the 14, you'll go ahead and tighten it. And you'll do the same thing on the other side. You go ahead and grab your 8mm to hold the turnbuckle and your 14mm to turn the locking nut tight. Once that's been tightened, just double check again if you want to, make sure everything's good. Okay, and we're good over here. We'll put it back in neutral, turn the switch off. We'll put it back into low so we can make sure to put the console back in. All right, so we'll go ahead and put the console back in and the 2 seats. First, we'll go to the console. The center console will go in first. We'll go ahead and put this front side in first. Put the shifter and the e-brake on first. And we got to wiggle it around a little bit. Okay, once you have that in there, the seats will go on the side. So we'll have the driver's seat first. We're going to slide it in. There you go. That's one. Okay. Seatbelt back on. and then we'll go ahead and slide into neutral. You can adjust this if you need to. Turn the ignition switch on just to make sure everything's good. Okay, we're in neutral right there. Okay, try to start it up. And we're good to go. And that's pretty much it for the turnbuckle shift linkage. If you have any questions, please comment below, send us a message. Thanks for watching.